The South Dakota Attorney General's office says a Sioux Falls police officer was justified in shooting a man last month. The DCI report says 35-year-old Sean Kilborn was high on meth and marijuana when he pointed a gun at the officer.
Authorities say he matched the description of someone who'd stolen a loaded gun from a car, and when he saw police, he ran. The report says Kilborn hid by a shed and pointed the gun at an officer, and that's when he was shot. Kilborn was treated at a hospital and was later arrested.
Now, this news comes just a day after another officer-involved shooting, this time in Sturgis.
South Dakota Attorney General AG Jackley says he's concerned about the number of officer-involved shootings in the state. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen looks into the rise in violent crime and the impact it's having on law enforcement.
As the state's top law enforcement official, AG Jackley is in the Black Hills for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. He was on the scene yesterday after a law enforcement officer was involved in a shooting on the southeastern edge of Sturgis. One person was hurt in the shooting. A release from the AG's office says no officers were hurt. Jackley says too often officers are put in dangerous situations.
Whenever I hear about an officer-involved shooting where an officer's put in a difficult situation to have to make that decision of whether or not to use lethal force, weighs heavily on me.
Jackley says as Attorney General, he has had to go to officers' funerals.
Many of these that we're seeing, the escalation in violent crime goes straight back to drugs and straight back to our borders and not properly policing those.
The state's largest city is also seeing its share of officer-involved shootings. Sioux Falls Police Department spokesman Sam Clemens says why they are happening is tough to answer.
We do know that there are people that are more willing to use firearms than what we've seen in the past, whether it's in the commission of a crime or threatening somebody. There's people that are firing guns, it seems, on a fairly regular basis now. Sometimes they're shooting them into the air, sometimes they're shooting them at houses or cars or even people.
The State Division of Criminal Investigation is looking into this latest shooting in Sturgis. They expect to release their findings in about 30 days. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Jackley says the confrontation in Sturgis appears to be an isolated incident, and he does not expect any further violence connected with the case.